Hello and welcome to 6pingüinos.com tutorials. Today we're going to learn how to make a Qanun. To make the Qanun we're going to need a box, a shoe box or any kind of box more or less that size will do. A couple of bits of scrap cardboard. I've got 6 elastic bands here. I might not need them all. Some tape, a sheet of paper, some scissors, a ruler and a compass. Now we're going to start off here. Let's say I'm going to make a 10 centimeter circle. So I try and put the compass in the middle of the box. So at 18, I'm going to put the compass here 9 and more or less, okay, that's the center. Okay, so here I'm going to draw a circle. If I want to be very professional, I can do a much smaller circle next to it. So I have a 4 centimeter circle and a 10 centimeter circle. Now, on the bit of paper, I'm going to make some circles, but I'm going to make them 1 centimeter bigger. So I'm going to make a 6 centimeter circle and an 11 centimeter circle. So the circle is going to be bigger on paper than it is on the box. And you will see why in a moment. We have to cut them out. So we cut out the circles on the paper first. There's the first one and the second one. Next, I'm going to cut out the circles in the box. If they don't look perfect, don't worry, because they're going to be covered up by these. Now, these circles, let's get the first circle here. We're going to fold it once, fold it in half, then we're going to fold it in half again. Then I will fold it in half again. And if possible, I can fold it one last time like that. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut off the tip like that, and then down each side I'm going to cut some small triangles. And it should look a bit like that. And then I open it up. But I have my special pattern. Okay. And I want to stick this or glue it into place. For now, I'm going to use tape to do this. If you're doing it with students, I would advise you do it with glue. And this is very similar to the typical Islamic patterns. So in Islamic art, they use a lot of symmetry. And then we're going to do exactly the same with this circle. We're going to stick it here. So it's a bit more difficult because it's smaller. Okay, so we now have the decoration of the instrument. Next thing we have to do, we're going to get the elastic bands and we're going to put them over the top. Now these are very big elastic bands, so I'm going to do them double. Okay. And the elastic bands should be separated by about 1 centimeter. Okay. There you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, for the moment it doesn't sound. That's because we have to make some bridges. So, if we get the spare cardboard that we have, and we're going to cut it so that it's a bit longer, it's about the width of the box. Like this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I am going to fold this. I'm going to fold this up. And once I've folded it up, I'm going to let go and it'll form into a little triangle. When we have the triangle, I'm just going to tape that. Okay. I put 3 little bits of tape down here so that doesn't come undone. And here I have my first bridge. I'm going to insert this under here. Okay. And I'm going to push it to the end. Okay, now it starts sounding like an instrument. With the other bit of cardboard, I'm going to do exactly the same. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put another bit over the top here, because this isn't very strong. So I'm just going to reinforce it by doing that. Okay, that should make it strong enough. And this is going to go under here. And then I separate out the strings. Okay. Here we have the Qanun. Now, with elastic bands, it's good. If I pick them up and put them like that, of course, if you're doing this in a class, you can get the children to paint it to make it look more beautiful. You can use glue instead of tape. You can make this look a really spectacular instrument. And the great thing is you can tune it to play tunes. And here's the finished Qanun. It's now been painted in gold and green, colours of Saudi Arabia. And I've even written here Qanun in Arabic. And here I've written what I believe to be my name in Arabic. It could go horribly wrong, like those tattoos that people make, but I think that's my name, and that says Qanun. Anyway, this is how it sounds. The Qanun.